Fuck string theory. Just fuck it. I'm trying to learn shit, and it's just not happening. I don't know if it's because I'm fucking retarded and don't understand this way of physics, or if it's just that string theory's fucking garbage, but whatever the fuck it is, fuck string theory. I'm trying to find information. I'm just gonna pitch about trying to find information for a little bit because I have fucking 8 goddamn minutes to talk about this bullshit and I can't even fucking understand it. So, first off, I'm trying to understand this shit, and from what I've read over the past 2.5 hours, no, not 2, 1.5 hours, it's math, as most physics is, can be. It's math. It's a lot of math that tries to explain the universe, as most theories about physics and explaining the universe go. It's a theory of quantum gravity, and apparently instead of having, I know we have 4 dimensions that we can observe right now, being height, width, length, and time. We only have 1 time dimension. But string theory has 10 or 11 or some shit like that, and apparently the other 6 dimensions that we can't physically calculate are quarks, I believe. And they the string theory, you sit there and it's a bunch of fucking strings. They're one-dimensional strings that exist in the universe, and they vibrate on different fucking levels and create fucking things. It tries to patch up the holes in what we know of black holes and shit like that, and it tries to patch up basically what we don't know by math, but for a theory that is heavily based upon mathematics, I have yet to find more than like 2 or 3 formulas that are used in it. And I would think you would need quite a few more if you're trying to explain 6 other dimensions that we can't feasibly, experience unless it was in theoretics. And math usually does a pretty good job of that. I haven't been able to find anything. The articles I read don't do a really good job of explaining it. What I'm understanding about string theory, though, is everything is a string, and they can vibrate up, down, forward, backward, left, right, fucking everywhere, apparently. And based on how it's vibrating, the photons, I think, that are in a string, I think the photons are what's in a string, based on how they're vibrating depends on what they make, and everything is attached or some shit like that. And I don't understand it. I'm not gonna claim I do, but I'm still gonna say it's fucking bullshit. It's kind of bad for me to do if I don't understand something. But it's really not well explained, and it's frustrating because I'm trying to make a good argument here, and the only thing I can say about it is that no one knows what the fuck it is, and anyone who does know what the fuck it is doesn't know how to fucking explain it. Fuck string theory. It doesn't make sense. Nobody cares about it. It's not well known enough for really anyone to do shit about it, from what I have seen and read on all the little articles and web pages and books and shit. Everyone's just trying to go, you gotta believe it, and I'm not finding the math, and I really want to find the math. I found like 2 formulas, and they make decent sense if certain fallacies were met, I suppose. And if someone knows string theory much better than I do, by the way, just if you know string theory, please send me messages and shit, because while this is not interesting to me, I do want to know more before I can go and bitch more about it, because god fucking damn, there's nothing to bitch about, and I fucking hate not having shit to bitch about. The only mathematics that I've been finding are just entropy, the formula for entropy of a black hole. That's it. That's all I'm finding. There's where I can't find any mathematics, I can't find any formulas that try and prove string theory. It's just not fucking there. And if you want it, you probably would have to go and purchase it from somewhere, which is fucking bullshit. And I'm not gonna go and do that. So if someone else knows this shit, please, by all fucking means, tell me, because this is goddamn irritating. I don't think string theory is a very good explanation because it's simply pure mathematics. It can it's just pure mathematics. You can't just have a theory be in pure mathematics. It has to have correspondence and be able to interact with other beings and things in the universe. And it's just not doing that. It's just going like, well, you can't prove it wrong, so and I don't like shit like that. I mean, that's probably why I don't look into theories of explaining the universe, because we don't fucking know this shit. There's not one right answer. But it doesn't have a good definition. I mean, if you're looking at it for the definition, it doesn't work out with all of the different theories and phenomena, or however the plural that is. However, whatever, what was I saying? The definition doesn't fucking work in all circumstances. It just doesn't. And it opens up to, like, all these different fucking universes and shit, and to be honest, I only believe in one universe. This the one we fucking live in, and it's just pissing me off. There's too many holes in it for me to really get behind it. It's not well explained. It's not well understood. It's not good. It's not an interesting thing to me. I mean, I would like to go and see some links or some explanations for this so I could look it over and maybe understand it better, but from my understanding, it's a bunch of math that's trying to understand the universe, but the math isn't adding up, so you just add in extra dimensions in which the math would add up, except those dimensions probably don't fucking exist. So, that can go and suck my dick. Making shit up so your argument makes sense, I don't like that. That's not okay. You don't make shit up just so you're right. That's not how it works, I don't think. And so anyway, if anyone has more information, would like to discuss this with me, I would be way more than happy to, because I like to yell and scream and get angry at things. That's all I have for today. Fuck you.